Well, with the pandemic in play, it's so important that we do everything we can, of course, to protect ourselves, not only from COVID-19, but also from colds and flu. It is that season after all. So our partners from EatingWell magazine share some immunity-boosting foods for us to try out.
It's the winter season in a pandemic world. Along with trying to steer clear of COVID-19, we also have to worry about colds and the flu. EatingWell magazine spoke with health experts to find out which foods can help you fight off germs this season.
Just to be clear, these are not going to prevent COVID-19, but they can help you boost your immune system just a little bit. First up is foods rich in magnesium. So that includes dark leafy greens like this beautiful kale and spinach. It also includes whole grains, nuts and seeds like these walnuts. Magnesium is linked to reduced levels of inflammation in the body. Reduced inflammation means better immune function.
Next up, vitamin D-rich foods. Good levels of vitamin D in your body will help your immune system work well. We're lucky in the Valley of the Sun because the sun still shines during the winter months. But if you aren't getting enough natural vitamin D from the sun, then try getting supplements or eating foods rich in D.
So milk, including plant-based milk, if it says on the bottom or anywhere on the box that it's D fortified, OJ, cereal, those are all great places to get D, and even UV exposed mushrooms have D in them.
You'll want to try fermented foods too. This helps to increase good bacteria. Feeding the gut good bacteria is linked with better immune system function as well.
What are fermented foods? Yogurt, kefir, which I like to put in my smoothies, sauerkraut, kimchi, those are all great options.
And finally, parents, listen up. There was a study that looked at kids on the Mediterranean diet for a year and found those kids that ate Mediterranean ended up having 50% fewer colds.
That's amazing. Now, Mediterranean means you want to eat seafood, especially seafood rich in omega-3s. You want to make sure you have plenty of olive oil, whole grains, and then lots of fruits and vegetables.
Bring on the kale, right? The December issue of Eating Well is on newsstands now. Pick it up for more great tips on staying healthy, and also they have great recipes. Eating Well, by the way, is published by the parent company of Arizona's family, the Meredith Corporation.